This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here we go. Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I can see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Kayvon Thibodeau from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. On 2nd and goal. Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. A handoff as they run the counter play. They find some open field here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Second down and goal. Jones. Now he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants have cut the lead back down to 2. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's all